Oh, you know how Donald Trump had a whole campaign event at a McDonald's today? Yeah, well, the entire thing was fake and staged.
Holy shit, Harry. Incredible journalism. Thanks for cracking the case. You mean to tell me that Trump doesn't actually work at McDonald's? Incredible.
First and foremost, it's not like Donald Trump just showed up to the McDonald's and surprised everybody and started making French fries. No.
Again, incredible work. Probably because you can't fucking do that, bro, if you're the former president of the United States. That's not how McDonald's works. That's not how presidential campaign works. That's not how the Secret Service works, dog. You can just roll up at McDonald's and be like, yo, let me do the fries for a bit. In case you don't remember, thousands of people went through metal detectors and secured a field days in advance, and this dude still got shot at. You can't just let some dude roll up at the drive-thru, dude.
Oh, this was a pre-planned campaign event. This was posted on the McDonald's at this location outside saying that they were going to be closed that day for a political event.
Again, huge breaking story. Stop the presses, bro. Dude, do you think that Kamala Harris just showed up at Penzeys Spices in fucking Pittsburgh and just walked in there and there was a woman ready to cry in her arms? You honestly think that that shit was just natural, bro? You don't think they let her know? You don't think they had a fucking, maybe got tipped off a little bit when the Secret Service showed up with guns? Someone's about to come in here. And they're like, oh, let's definitely not find an elderly woman who wants to cry in the arms of a woman she's never met. It's kind of like that time that Kamala Harris made a call to Tim Walz to ask him to be her running mate. And there was a camera crew sitting there with him mic'd up. He's like, hello, who's this? Oh, is it Kamala? Oh, it's so staged. Good job, Harry.
And also ahead of time, there was a journalist outside of this McDonald's and the cars coming up to the drive-thru were rehearsing. They were rehearsing. The entire thing was staged.
Oh my God, Harry. Welcome to literal Earth, bro. How you think this game is played?
This is the thing about the Trump campaign, right? They're hoping to deceive you into voting for him.
Yo, dude, dude, for the last 3 years, you've been saying that an octogenarian meatbag that can barely speak is sharper than he's ever been. You want to talk about deceiving people to vote for them? Unbelievable, dude. And now they take the lowest rated vice president in American history and shovel her into the limelight after receiving literally not a single primary vote, but he is deceiving people.
Whether it be like campaign events like this where he's trying to come off as the average working man.
You see, Harry, that's the thing about Trump. He has never in his entire life pretended to be the average working man. He has been authentically himself for the last 65 years in public view. Nobody thinks that he's the average working man. He is more than clear about who he is as a person. But your favorite demon, on the other hand, is trying to do that. No, I'm here for the unions. I'm here for the working class Joes. How many times in the last 2 months have you heard her say, you know, I come from a middle-class family. I'm from a middle-class family. Middle-class family, middle-class family. You gotta understand, I come from a middle-class family. Like, dog, you grew up in Canada, a college professor and a scientist as parents. You dated the most powerful man in San Francisco politics and got appointed to positions that you barely even showed up for to make hundreds of thousands of dollars doing so. But I worked at McDonald's and I grew up a middle-class kid. Who's trying to sell it with their Hermes belt on, dog?
We all know that Donald Trump is a con man. We've known this for quite some time. The only question is, will the American people fall for the con? I don't think we should, and I don't think we will.
Yes, sing it, soy sister. Damn, bro, you really nailed it. Will America fall for the con? Great question. Will the country actually choose Donald Trump? Especially after the leader of his party that received all of the primary votes got kicked out by the most elite members of the aforementioned party without the consent of the people who cast all those primary votes for him, installed the person that they thought would be better that was the lowest rated at their position in American history, and now have control of the mainstream media and all of the social media talking heads, including definitely not paid Harry, to say that this person is suddenly great now. Will they fall for the con that Donald Trump pulled?